These are vicious rumours. It's not true. Absolutely not true.
Why not that?
Yeah, and I'm second guessing what I've done now.
Welcome to Filtered Interiors, the show that searches out the bold, the beautiful, and even brilliant interior designs of some of our favourite people.
Who wants to do DIY, man? Like, what is this?
We're very, very competitive. It hurts a little bit. Here are our design mood boards.
You don't need open plan, you need broken plan.
What's your final thought? We won't hurt you.
That sounded really on we won't hurt you.
I'm Vogue Williams and I'm obsessed with all things interior. I just love how you can create a really beautiful home from the things that you put in it. Helping me decode all of this is designer and creative mind. It's Danny Campbell.
Hi Vogue, I'm feeling extra competitive today.
Whose mood board are we feeling this week?
We've got an absolute legend. Paralympian, world traveller, presenter, and he wants us to sort out his living room to earn some brownie points for his lovely wife. We've got Ade Adepitan.
Hello.
Hey guys.
It's so good to have you here.
No, thank you. This is amazing, and you're going to sort my life out, sort the house out, and everything in the living room, and get that space sorted.
Yeah. How are you with interiors? Do you love it?
I've changed over the years. I was very much a functional person. You know, when I first sort of got my first place, it was like, it's got to work. You know, it's about sports, it's about TV. I think someone called it, I never get this word right, testosterone chic. Yeah, I mean, it's like big, massive TV, big sofa. And you come in the house and it's like,
Oh, you're talking about language.
yeah. But then, you know, since I've had a partner and my wife, things have just sort of chilled. The edges have gone, and it's a bit more smooth and a bit more creative now. And actually, I'm looking out around the box. Another thing I think that I've evolved in is the idea of functional accessibility in the home. When you think functional accessibility, you're thinking, oh, okay, it's going to be like a bit of a hospital place, or it's going to bars here and wider doors here and that. What I've learned with my wife is about trying to make an accessible home that it blends in. When you get into them, people don't even notice the little accessibility things that we've put in there. And it's quite nice for us to come in there, and when people leave and you mention them, oh, did you see the ramp that we put in? They go, oh no, we didn't know you had a ramp, or you didn't know you'd put those pocket doors there, or this and that. And I love that sort of almost having these little tricks for people to see, and changing people's mindsets in the way they look at homes.
I think I really resonated when I got your brief as well, that it's a universal problem that you're trying to solve when you have a family and you've got a very distinct personality as well. As how does it fit for everybody?
Also, you want it to look cool, you know? It's like you can get sort of bogged down in like, okay, we want this to be functional. We want our drawers to be like this, our chairs to be like this and all of that. But also you want, when people come in your house, you want them to go, wow. Kick that testosterone chic out the window and make it more welcoming.
But you've travelled all over the world as an Olympian, and how do you feel about your home when you get back? Like, you just need it to be this really comforting place to get back to.
I feel like my home has to sort of wrap its arms around me. Because when you're in the outside world, we all have a little bit of a shield. And when you come to your house, you want to put all those barriers down, and you want a home where you feel comfortable putting all those barriers down. You know, so if I want to sit on my sofa with my feet off, you know, looking a bit slobbish, I don't get no judgment. I want a house that doesn't judge me.
I think when often, especially in architecture, people talk about accessible design. There's like regulations, there's all these kind of rules that come out, but within those rules, there's no reason why you can't meet any sort of aesthetic style and, you know, really celebrate how you want to live and make it look incredible at the same time.
We got so lucky getting our place, and one of the features that I really love is the glass windows. So we've got glass box window on one side of the living area, sliding doors in the middle, and then over in the kitchen is another sliding area. And in the summer, you can open all of those, and it's completely open.
Totally indoor, outdoor.
Yeah, the garden feels like it's part of the house.
You kind of like bend the home to you, the way you viewed the way you wanted to live, or were you lucky and found that?
No, the place was falling apart. And what we liked about it is it meant we had a blank canvas. We could just really reshape this, knock it down. It was going to cost us a few quid, but we could make it to the sort of style that we wanted. And it took a long time, and we haven't finished.
Okay, can you describe your interior style if you were describing like your personality? What is your style?
I'd say creative. I'd say cool, fun. There's definitely a bit of stylishness about it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my wife is so creative. She wanted to connect each room. So you come in through the front door and you've got a certain style in the front door. You know, we've got the monochrome black and white floor. And then it's broken up by this sort of like fake marble, like ramp bit. And then you go into the front room and that's a different style. And then up the stairs, the black and white goes up the stairs as well.
Something about that as well, the use of monochrome, the black and white, but then you've got the marble. It's the same colour palette used in different ways. That's a really clever way to create continuity through a space, but keeping the surprises coming as well.
Yeah.
And then that kind of rainforest moment, it's just like a shock factor.
You have done some quite bold things in your house already. Is there anything that you'd like to try to bring into it?
We've got this big wall in the living area. At the moment, it's just white. Linda's drawn a load of stuff on it because she wants to do some patterns and stuff. And we want to turn that into a feature wall.
Are you into DIY? Have you ever done any DIY projects at home?
One of my first places that I moved into, I decided to try and paint the walls.
Yeah.
And it was terrible. You look at painting and you're like, how difficult can that be? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's like, and then you're like doing layers and layers and you get the wrong colours and then the colour looks different from when it was in there and it's on the wall. Like, what is this? I also had to try and do the ceiling as well. And imagine me in my wheelchair, right? I had to get the longest extender. It was ridiculous, you know, and then drips coming down on my head. I was like, what? Who wants to do DIY, man?
I don't mind DIY, I don't like painting. Painting is just a step too far.
Yeah, but when you're in a wheelchair, you're not painting ceilings. Like, can you imagine if I turned up to paint your ceiling? You'd be like, you're having a laugh, ain't you?
I'd let you do it. Right, okay. I think that it's time to move on to our quick fire round.
Oh no, here we go.
This is fun now. Okay, you have to tell us which one you prefer. Don't think about it too much. We won't hurt you. Are you ready?
That sounded really we won't hurt you.
Okay. Will I start?
Yeah, you start us off.
Okay. Calm neutrals or a pop of bold West Ham claret?
Nah! God. I love the irons, but it's got to be calm neutrals. I'm not going to have claret all over the house. Come on.
City base or sunshine escape?
Sunshine escape.
Big open flowy space or defined zones?
Open flowy space.
Are you more into the smart home tech or good old fashioned switches?
Tech. Come on, man. Will you take me for some Luddite?
Okay. A statement pendant light or soft, easy glow?
Pendant light. Come on.
Are we looking at family photos on the wall or a sleek gallery of your travels?
Family photos, man. Come on.
Okay, travel mementos, proudly on show, or everything tucked neatly away?
No, you got to show off your mementos. Yeah.
Kitchen island hangouts or movie nights in the lounge?
We've got a nice kitchen and I like the kitchen feels like the heart of the house.
Okay, outdoor barbecue with friends or indoor dinner party?
Outdoor barbecue.
Yeah,
We've got
outdoor
good barbecue. Yeah.
Right, I think I know the answer to this one, but are you vinyl on a record player or are you going straight off the iPhone?
I love a bit of vinyl, you know.
Do you?
Yeah.
God, you're a real hard one to read.
I love a bit of vinyl.
That does lean into the testosterone chic.
Yeah, you've kept a little bit of that going.
It's not testosterone to have vinyl.
Okay, natural wood and warm tones or modern metal and glass?
Can I have glass and wood? A combination of the two.
I'll let you have glass and wood, actually. Yeah.
Are you plants everywhere or just enough to show you can keep them alive?
It's plants everywhere, but I really struggle to keep them all alive, but I do love plants.
I find the less effort you make, the easier it is. Mine are still alive. I never even see them.
What?
Yeah. Do very little with them.
Are
Someone's
you sure you haven't got
plastic
plants?
No, I do not have plastic plants. He loves plastic plants.
Do not, don't you dare.
So you just threw him under the bus.
Right away. I'm surprised you don't have someone employed to look after plants for you.
Okay. Playroom chaos or minimalist calm?
Chaos.
Sunrise start or cozy evening wind down?
At the moment, because I'm still playing sport, I'm early morning person, but as I get older, it's going to be the evening type person, yeah.
Okay, accessible design that looks amazing or amazing design that happens to be accessible?
Amazing design that happens to be accessible.
Okay, well, that was basically a peek inside your brain. It's very well designed, but now I feel
Is my brain all over the place?
Well, you're harder to figure out, I have to say, yeah.
I know that.
Yeah, and I'm second guessing what I've done now.
Well, I'm not.
As long as it doesn't have plastic plants, I'm all right, you know what I mean?
These are vicious rumours. It's not true. Absolutely not true.
Okay, it's time for our favourite part of the show. This is the design challenge.
This is where we take one room from your home and help you reimagine what it could be. So no pressure for you, insurmountable pressure for me and Vogue.
Yeah. And we want to know, which space in your house did you want to create a new life for?
Well, it was the living area.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we've got that big wall and where we watch our TV. I think it just feels too cluttered and we could do something more with it.
So we have done our homework.
Okay.
And this is kind of what we've come up with. But the thing about it is we're very, very competitive. It hurts a little bit.
It's unhealthy.
Here are both of our design mood
I saw a little
boards.
bit there.
Oh, you can have it. I'm going to let you look at both of them. There's one.
Oh, look at the colours on that.
Yeah.
Wow. No. Like, I mean, looking at the first one, green. There's a lot of green in it, and I do like it because it blends in with the garden. It makes it feel comfortable. It's a little bit officey, but there is enough warmness in there for me to like it. And I like what you've done with the window seat. Should I just slide?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you've gone with the white sofa. That's a bold statement. There's plants.
Are they real?
It's not plastic.
Definitely not plastic.
They're both good. So the first one, I didn't think I would be so into the greens, but I'm feeling it. It's quite warm. The second one, I like the fact that the piano has been included because we have a piano in the corner. So it's given me the idea or the feel of our house. I wish the window was there though. And this one, there's less greens, it's more about the browns. There's a different vibe to this. Evening, slightly more glamorous vibe to it, whereas the first one feels more like a home, warm vibe to it.
So which one are you leaning towards?
At the moment, the first one with the green and browns.
Yeah, might be Vogue's one. I think that's why she's giggling. She cannot contain her excitement.
Well, we kind of pitch it to you.
Come on, pitch it to me.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be an amazing twist, wouldn't it, if you changed your mind? But I think that, maybe you've not got the best, first impressions, but we could go into a bit of rationale as to why it is the way it is.
Please.
So when I kind of read your brief, it's a universal problem for people with a big space, an active family. It's a space that needs rhythm. So maybe you don't so much need open plan, you need broken plan. You need to create zones for each different activity. That's where you'll have a flow that feels really deliberate, really personal. And why not make that the feature of your feature wall? So having storage spaces which punctuate all these different moments of how the family are going to live their life. And that doesn't mean you need to compromise on style.
Are you saying the wall's a practical wall then?
Yeah, I mean, it's got built-in storage, it's got your media space, it's got a zone for your piano, it's got a zone for kids' games. You can have everything tucked away, but it's functional, usable space, not just an aesthetic. It's equally important when you're creating different zones with distinct personalities to have a variety of lighting styles. You want to be able to have that diffuse light. You want to be able to light up the space on like a winter's morning. So layering in different ways of having feature pendants over the piano for those evening lessons, or sconce lights on the wall either side of the TV for the evening. You've got these different atmospheres you can create. And nowadays you can do it straight up your phone, which you can't tell, but it's part of the design.
Yeah.
I like all of your design bits and bobs. Not as much as I like my own now. With this space, I knew that your house is very indoor-outdoor. I wanted to add to that and create these gorgeous warm tones that you can kind of grow with as well. And like, you've got young kids, so I want you to be able to actually use the sofa and stuff like that. When my kids are 20, I also want a cream sofa. I know that you wanted like a feature wall as well, so that's why I wanted to have some art there in place of anything else. And then I love books. I love the idea of having shelving where you can just put your little bits and bobs that you've bought from around the world. And the window seat that you have is so amazing. Like, that needs to be a usable space as well. But I do truly believe that the warm tones, it's like cozy in the evening because you've got brightness at the other end of the room. I wanted this to be gorgeous and cozy at night. You're looking out onto your garden, you're just relaxing with your kids and just having a really enjoyable evening in your gorgeous green cozy room. Okay, if you had to sum up your room, how would you do that?
I think it's a room that has to speak to Ade and Linda and their family. It has to have rhythm, it has to be punctuated with activity, with energy, and it has to have a use.
My room, you want it to be warm, you want it to be inviting, you want it to be cozy, but you want your kids to be able to enjoy it as well, and you want to be able to grow into it, so you're not always thinking about changing things and moving stuff around. This is like your forever sitting room.
This is excruciatingly difficult. I'm looking at your design, Dan, you know, you've actually described it so well, and it speaks to me a little bit more now you've described it. The seating, white seats I struggle with from a practical point of view, but the sort of functional design, the different lighting zones is nice. Vogue, I love how you've sort of accentuated the window seat. For me, what is really nice is this feels like it's an evening scene, but there's still natural light, and I'm a lot about natural light. But the practical side of me talks about you, you know, talks about the stuff you're talking about, Dan.
It's so important to have a functional space around your main wall in your home, especially when you're next to loads of glazing. Dark colours soak up all that natural light. You know, picture frames will reverberate sound. You need acoustic paneling. You need zoning.
I like having a real feature wall, because you said you wanted your feature wall, and that's why I kept it as a feature wall and not just storage. Your house is storage in other places. A sitting room is where you want to arrive home, cozy vibes, tuck up. Yes, it's a dark room, but it's a warm room because the green brings really warm tones into the house. And with that natural light flooding through.
Getting soaked up by the dark, dark colours. No, you would put that. That's a great design for a bedroom, I think.
Okay, what's your final thought?
I've been sliding back and forth from each picture. Vogue, you've got it.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Dan. Really sorry, but...
Sorry, I'm not really sorry, but...
You know, there's no sorry.
It just feels warmer, and with the pictures on the wall as well. I like the fact that you're talking about functionality, but you know, we want a wall that's also a statement.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. You've been hard to figure out, I have to say.
Very difficult.
Down to the last second.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you. This was great. It's given me some ideas as well. So, no, this was amazing. Loved it.
We love your house. Thank you so much, Ade, and thank you, Danny. Another wonderful show. If you've enjoyed watching this episode, there's lots more in the series, so do check them out. We've some amazing guests with some incredible interior style.